Yo, what's here for another for you? Hopefully, radio no sigusu with you no. I said the brother be a financial peace education program. Anyway, in your mere dome and neso or the neso so ache. In your union and your Barfi ever for the so. Your mere dome and neso the only bedin common a different cry. Or see the 10 things people do to be successful in retirement. What team said they be already by different. It's time we could you never see any phone near be on some account. No sumbeti and Newman Crow 4 year almost succeeding in retirement. That I'm about to make a
Brometon Kappa.
You didn't your meals, you more carbon so.
Major so.
Where your brain timid what to so. You be judge you made your number, not your name, Yamu one so, Odi am I.
Yo, a tearful. I say, and that's when you might be sending your bra air cano. Hope for Life Radio now with you know. Your boy Patrik was saying, and I have Barfi, yes, a share be. Yo, and your topic, no, 10 things people do to be successful in retirement. 10 things people do, things people do to be successful in retirement. Nema, if I say Nema, it do. Usually a book by the sample any do ana be a bebro so kakra bia wonim bia obitin dia mai aka ho ne dia ma amafo nyina omo ya e ma omo retire ana say ye golden years ya ye adwuma ne ade na ya boy life awie na ye di 65 67 na afi ye be fie no enima wo ye be ma afi wotina fie a ahoto e beba financially etino say you share a bimu bebre ohonoma omo enjoy as a retirement something say bi ohonoma financially and we dey na witness you mu bebre ohonoma enye ebia your tribe and I say a Ghana community na bibisa nkwa wo hwe America nyina akra na retirement no bebre enjoy no to sene nka wo senka wo retirement as a Barfi or Bianca what 7 nation no and sa name you can say 7 nation because bia and the home economy needs to grow to be a serviceman police na soldier na equal in service nation because you won't see a pay the but bia no contribute to the economy tin na e ka home na in France America na we are see bia no e ka home I think after that you say nka will retire nka with dignity na bibia ekoso by American now you say enye sa enkoso sa empumpo ye ye to kwan ba mu anase abetena hane ade no wo hwema ebi wakra na ka retire ye pese ekoyi krum ekọ retire enso no hwa enkoyi ye hwemu so emu kakra bi no we Mr. Mami share screen no ye hwemu so a emu kakra bi no utin say omo enjoy pa Pachaba.
Ana namba chaba.
Yo, me imagine. Yo, yehwemu a yemu kakra bi no so no. Yemu kakra butim so mo enjoy pa ne say. Utim say nyema ekoso mo ebi won man so a wo makakra wo yefa say we the US akra no utim say ebi mo retire utim say so mo tu kwan a mo kɔ ni. We say financially nyema ekoso ye mo na bibi ekoso kama otu kwan kotena ne bawe ho kakra no akotena ne bawe kakra wona na mu di agonti sa akofo kro ehwemu mo mutimi nyini che because nyama how mo bibri ba se wo no ebi eska enkoso yi kra ma na ebi kra na health so nsanye good a year na afi na de nyama edi issues bibri ba ti bi okra na se nyini che nso na sa age na eye na afi gu se eso te na afi e de wo ye another thing I can bibi no can bibi about say yenhwe say if we say nyankopon bu wi asa say the creation of the world na basis say no wo hwe mmra ye wo mu ya ye nyina for thousands of years this is mmra ni na you look for yenhwe say ye tena plan mu a no say be epese ekobia yakọ hwe say ye fa phone opese wona ma be kasa wo Ghana utimi ye no video call nti wo hwe nanim na wo kasa nti wo hwe the development say ni mesi koso na just say as a name course come. I think at this time crown and I can say retire, golden years and retire and was saying kitty. And so Shima sa wo hwe sa ne mo weni ana as you take advantage of you're taking it for granted, especially America. Why? Because America is one of the nations, and one of the nations is the richest nation the world has ever known. So far, you nation be powerful, is so rich, change this nation. Maybe the years to come, maybe be sa. It can see the Ukraine, and so I know with that no cry still because we are in a land of abundance of opportunities. Now, tonight no of course like I say offer nipa 100 sa nipa 100 you shuma abia from the age of 25. If you ask these people, do you want to be successful by retirement? People say yes. Obi abeka say yes. Now also we share the sparkle in their eyes. And then we share the enthusiasm, the energy. Say Obi abeka say yes. Meaning say I'm 65. Then I'm okay financially. Ni bibia. It's bia the age of 25 hair corner. But you say yes. Obi will encourage me say obey. Fast forward by 65. Yeshuma. Sa nipa 105 na you wanna yeshuma. 1, rich, very rich. 4, financially independent. Financially independent, that means the home children stick a same BBI okay, near a home baby okay, or near to financially. 5, 65 noon, 5 still on here, Juma, because say umuniska. 54 are broke. I mean, 1 out of 100 may be someone at the age of 25 noon. I would say, almost sure say just by 65 no financially they are sound. Be a cost of year Jumakama or just be okay no. Fast forward by 65 no out of the 100 no one pay and a rich. 4 financially independent. 54 broke. 5 still working. It's now human. That's what you say. They said they make we share we live on this man cry still no Sanya man and Kosuye MIA. And Kosuye, it's nice say, hey, then I think 1 year, sir. And of course, we can say, because the say, we've been conformed, and we can choose saying, I see you did so, you just, you did so. Be a better and you see 2 years, you did so, instead of saying, Tanasi. And shit, Sanya money in say, Sana, Miss Yancy crowd here, you ever be a crown tongue. Say, Yeshima, by the age of 7, you see, kind. We learn how to read at the age of 7. At the age of 25, it say at that time, you real school, and then maybe Juma, Kakra, Bukra, worry, we learn a living. The way we see at we are saying, at the age of 25. And sometimes when you say 25, it be bros, it be almost 25, no, a worry crowd. So by the time we be 65, now you need to be across a financially independent. It is only when you are no sure. Then it's it's like telling me, see, can just buy the one for being an yet to not say and share say, okay, see, tell me, can permit you online lie was to create it. I say, Nipa Sena be crana, see, a 20 has Nipa Sena, or my own madrin say, my sister Minato say, be a fancy more 30. By the time I made 65, not my net worth to say. I can guarantee you say, see, Nipa 20 bisa, be Nipa 2 pet, now much that's not your plan, they be on follow. It's in a Nightingale who say, oh, class now, yes, sadana, now started so working towards it. It's me get you there. The only reason why you sadden, because the international and planning ye and planning sa money I say you follow amount for keke the amount for bayin hey follow it no okay can be class say we nipa 20 now we say almost say why do you get up and go to work? I didn't know pay sorry na ye be a jerry and also be a second shift and we also know jana kwajuma we 20 now one penny betting I can the reason why 19 your mechanic say, oh, we have to pay bills. That's the reason for you not to go to work. It's a reason for you to sleep, just to pay bills and say, oh, we are saying buy no the answer between bills no we no call. And yes, I will say, I will see contribute to the world. It's so the lower can just to pay bills. So it's your humans once you show when you must the reason why the difference the woman say, yes, sana because see that age no money much to yen because almost say or man fan to be say fat to crown say yen na you say ye wo habo na ship esi habo na ship no I start to say echo captain ni obi en bibie na ship na start to say echo say ship no crash be free habo ho no cra tra kwa by him say by the time in drew be 2-3 miles away no e be kwa hit rock bia ma sinking but imagine say your ship no ko a bibia is line up free Ghana or call Nigeria, your captain in the womb when you so free how call my plan BBR 99% withdraw. The bottom line is say, oh, your plan now, that's what did you cry 99%. That's percentage, say encouragement. So, what planning can say by the age of 65, me golden years, my retirement. So now, maybe I'm a person in net worth, it's me worth to be 500,000 and now 1 million, 10 million. 99% time you will get there. That means it's very encouraging. It's in your shima, share oma to say acquire a first retirement, and yet cry percentage. It depends on social security. Just say any encouraging. Now, so person depend on social security. Any send ye city. And you might be broken my be or just say yeah amount. We share sika agent be 1,004. Imagine say you are living on 1,004, which is about maybe 18,000 say a year. Imagine not with that age 65 now. Or medication, so many things. Remember those things I pay, but sometimes you have to pay out of pocket. It is support on this animal now. Now, good giant no mass government nation maybe a do better 20 years made when in Jehon. Say if you're planning a year na be a bit may pay because our abundance or for you Nancy a bit planning. Now, you're planning the year, can you be to am I? Share. Senior dear dear by retirement na me cosmo dear no yeah and number one, they understand their income is their biggest world building tool. Yeshima assassin we can't have make the your just the biggest acquire the first one be ye sika wa din and I say wa dream usu Eddie never one, and it needs to carry the out the bay. Maybe any from Cotulo to be so and be say, oh, yeah, train now your disca. If you want the biggest, your biggest world, your friends, world building to your income. Now imagine say if you are using your income, they be pay back, will pay the paper now sound already to pay for your past because so much debt, each car, each we are. Esana ultimate yesika to save for your future. It's a idea because say or see income, they make sure say you free it up. You free your income up. The better yet me I free your income up no. Say if you say says can I be a payment no. See I shini ya a bedroom maybe no. Na you golden years no your home betre ya. Ye TSS na e be ma start ayi bia fa ho. We steady cry na I just say share we steady no I just say for better 3/4 of carried almost credit card bills this animal now. They don't have bills. Sometimes so can be say now they don't per se be the menya near partner. What it is it's animal will start here especially work but within 2-3 years when you have will be free. Most of you to toss a year man. Now the sacrifice I'll be from the beginning. We'll have to understand say your biggest your friends say your world building to your income. No question about that. No question. It's at the same time, when you say and also apart from so be cutting down those things, we try say all the time, we try say we increase your income. They be my whole target. Say this year, na make it be 20,000 a year, at least to the 1,000 come home. 10 years at 30,000 difference. It's still to make people use 20, na so we see 30, 10 no krana. It's can be brave. The next one. I do we want says we be it doesn't matter be a budget. Be a budget to say a big budget I say but the Oshima budget and yes I watch radio see it flew up and I was sometimes you be crying out to be able to say I'll feel guilty sad you in case but why your budget are you streamline will be what hard na Sign who crowd wouldn't be because when say why the was so in and what should they is portion be say win of a day. It's budget and one baby a fair be Asian. If you might say they can people that are millionaires, they still rely on the budget. And every month, and yet one budget say why back when every month because every month budget is different. When we say your payment be your bills be on my head, but year be a month be on my entire month be on my every month in a better. Until Sunday night calculating na sometimes school extra school activities the whole lot. Say every year every month this is on purpose on paper all the time. Say better na near yes our budget no na we do actually. The next one investing 15% for household income in retirement. If you na we should be that steps and baby steps na ban nisa na we should the fourth step na nisa one say e budget no e be tua e ho ka na ye de kakra emergency fund e de ato echi na the next one no invest 15%. So what the kabibra untimi invest 15%. What the kabibra untimi invest 15%. Obi won so me kwa minyeska kese ye hwemu a enye de sika kese na making no obi making 150,000 wadan for making 150,000 obi say che say wo hwe sika na ase wo making na isanti no ye hu say sika no dia wo de talk kakra long over period my yes we have been we na me sanye sa ayiwe calculations yi kakra wa ha e ma ye na ye nhwa de me ba me pese me Mame enye me fa yenko kakra mu ha. Yo obi won ma me bro Patrik aba
na macha aba
yo hwe mame enye calculation kakra mi ntire obi won ma ofise sika no wo make more na we the kakra na de to ho no ense account we had say especially when make sika more kra no nyom na millionaires because almost spending na ye hwe mu no ye millionaires no ye hwe kra na bebe 3/4 making 100,000 krada by consistently putting money down. When you first saw the only way crowd together, we make 50,000 a year. 50,000 a year. One son started classing with 17. Most started with the number 35. Found the 15% as someone making it to home. 15% of 50. Saying if I say 15% of 50. 7,500. 7,500. Any they to who say 15%. It's if I say 620 a month, right? 625. Say 625 a month. Any percentage of this. Would you see with the who in shame? Just say you squeeze home because a dorsal. You might have 20 years, but you might have 20 years, at least you be say. Tell me, because BBI plan in your way, 20 years in your way. Guess what? Per crime fashion crown to be from this time. Make a say yes, sir. Example, na me so one fashion to my free rule of 72. The rule of 72, no. Every 7 years beyond because when we divide 72 by the percentage now interest now in which we am I 10% in the stock exchange for the past 100 years now average 10%. Am I 10% every 7 years beyond this money will double. 18 years in by the time I move 60 move to 55 when you say 60 emphasis 62. So one for be crank no one for being crank 62 no one for be crank this money will be 900 and about 900,000. Not by the 69 na almost be close to 1.8 to 2 million. It's it's hard to say we just kese enko na betimi ayi. But na plan so plan we begin na make am. who says some plan is hard and a quay mom. It with that time say would 69 now what this are. And I did about come who say community idea hand say Yadrian say because 90 plan. But imagine so who's going out of Stikana now 1.8 now average 10% mawa. That means 180,000 in a year. What Ghana? So that's how we be in Ghana. What if you have a baby? I will be that money 180 a year. A best soon be brabroso. That's kind of crowd. Now, I can use and be did you say, Sikano. It's in there, may fire drink, what she say, or make his cacassy and Kwana yet. To say the kind Dr. Stanley, a true book be in the 80s, about millionaire next door. Who said millionaire next door to say next neighbor no be millionaire. Then we share. When you to say the year you might buy 50,000, 30,000, 40,000. Consistently putting money in there. And the money is good. We starting time a year. We starting time a year. But say if you want starting time at this age, even go 45 now, would you imagine 45? 45. And they say now 45. Now 65. We'll do 20 years, 65. Still no, we the same amount. What is the mention? It's really 72 crown when you're 100, when you're almost a million. When you're 90,000 in a month, in a year. Still that's some now social security. But say, Kobase would dependent na social security and a hardring. It's not the be I can't say It is any soon Kruman a abandoned quite before no plan. Say o plan any juma. And don't just say you are in the wrong country. That means you have a wrong plan. Such as this one, these retirement millionaires need to brief from the 1 million to 5 million. Most of them a year to say me no why a year Jumaya near a year 401k and I say retiree. It's anything different. Be already to more consistently 30 years, 50 years, 30 years. 30 years near the are starting in 10, 30 years, 40 years, still no more young. Now, if you say, that amount now, now we bet me a year, bro, bet me a silk crash among for school, this animal in answer obey the year. Like I said, first 2 years, maybe say, who can be bra, nothing, but sacrifice, go through that first 2-3 years now. We have Finema started to told him. You yentua, so. Mweshamu mame kakra na misanfa enko yo eti yeshe near WMC number 3. Ti number 3 no say you did 15%, only 15% to my account. And yet giddy beer until you imagine send calculation I'm here. Imagine say if you would more, you say 50 DA at least a Juman and yes same crana couple as a couple no 50 DA is most likely see a hit. Example what baby to say this area now making less than 50 you will struggle. We all know we best struggle. 18 so we make and then crowd make it 35 crana. You can still as a single person crowd make it 35 for the 3,005 so the 200. Now we're starting 25 by 25 to 65, which is 30 years now. You get more than this, they may be sure. It's consistent in here. Dollars to cost average every month be with this to every month be a take. And when I remember this American or marching come say or company in Marchamawa, you get more than this. The marching come company in Marchamawa, we get more than this. And we have my elaborate more long-term vision about the investment. It's making sure say pick the right investment. They don't jump from here to here. Now we are we are they know say whatever it is, a marathon, a sprint, a 100 meters, near we when say a long haul, we move for a while. We started from 30, I would say by the 70, 65, 76, we need if you cry now, say no be obedi 70, na still near Arabia na bisa na modern ho. Tieni na utimi just say after 72, no, you'll be forced to take some money out. The way for 1K or what there we can live in there for whatever. And you say jumping from here to here, investment to make sure say we are the right thing and you are in for a long haul. Number 5, and so only live below their means. Idea about kakra below their means. If you know, about 94%, 94% of these millionaires, they live below their means. How many of us cry, well, this line I live below our means? Always, try see your friends, the Joneses. The Joneses actually no be an Osiato. What did they mention? But the Joneses, they can't do math. The Joneses, no, just anyway, they are broke. They just do those things, It's a hype you. And just set your own plan, follow the plan. Don't rely about these people. Hey, and now, yes, new BB about no to become a quackoto, or town inside, it makes sense or sort of, or the same thing I here, because you say, never be broken, my changing a big trade near the account, near they are changing. And these people, they live below their means. It's very important. You can't spend more than what you make. It will not get you anywhere. And you have to put the rest. Someone got to pay for it. And where is it going? Maybe credit card or loans or sanya mano. It's na fe with the cabibri we share we on share na good years no so no ben. These people they are aware of those things until they live below their means. So anyway now we budget a money simple. E man sound cry to say because you na direct scan the kwankwaye. We pack it we more wage you throw into whatever the we be na kakran so they are showing also the say yes animal na animal you use money rough. You making sure say we live below our means. Mushima to say the dream say average millionaire omotifika krake munis animal by steady shows average millionaire your next neighbor. They live in 2,600 square feet house. They don't use new cars. They use slightly used cars, paid off. Manu who said, "Oh, just said me kakra sana as I should be told that kakra sana and should say just below your means. You always be fine." And they keep your hands off their 401ks. They keep their hands off their 401ks. Idea intimate. Ni na sani mani na no ye. Bibi na yechi. Enti ye ho kire na run into your 401ks. 401ks ye nyina nim. Say ukoyi 401k now we 20,000. Unim say 10,000 adi kofi. The penalties, the taxes, a whole lot. And unkwano and I know so crying sa 401k ni sa anybody na ukoyi na we change job which we do all the time. We change job. That money is due that right there. So this can is due right there. Hey, say you be da yechia. Yen call back. It's not making we share the baby steps now. You follow now. You share your budget. You share hoka. You near PBB to echi. So baby da yechia. The PMI solid. Emma will make decisions right now. Decision makings are different because we will be da wechi. Hey, 401k is need the any IRS need you say free home. A long term thing. No, they be American say, and Ukraine, ya say, Obienwa or retire no acquire say, 1 million waka queen na, would you home? So I didn't cry mostly, a bear will none be na baby. Now, what's almost to become a football said, the generational wealth, sometimes in sign starting. You say through 401k Canadian, would you tune anyone saw Kohoda? Yeah, you won't be brave one or Cotoda Abus or Corner or Cacobusia more than down payment. Nina no emboa because remember I would tree my son I say tree would danka. It's no utria lomi. Just follow the steps. We will be any man so sonya upaki usika unya and why. Yes. The next thing, number 7 here, they stay away from get rich quick. You say Bitcoin and cryptocurrency near any baby say I vanish because New Year's crabby. They are in big trouble right now. Most of them are for call and for static a whole lot of things about that. It was a scam, it was this. Media to media, I don't think say it's gone forever. I think it's still gonna come back. It's not a proven record yet. It means me from a retirement, me golden years. I did said me they call retirement. No, I won't do that. Stock exchange 401ks, IRS, it's been proven again and again. I think I proven now they're saying, man, investing in anything you don't understand. BP, I want to say investing in crypto. I'm off to say they are almost sure. And idea about Kuswa, you say sometimes it be a people cry near my share Kosoma any other or TBC be a crypto buy The emergency funds na one account do akwa empty na no dey akwa to sa niam no. Afi na dey asem ba no some emergency funds you touch it. We don't touch it. Why we define what emergency is? The only time you touch it is when you go there. I can guarantee you, so your budget all the time, this animal class emergency, when you should be. But so when your budget not when emergency at that time that always not more versatile, always they be because be emergency. Hey, we break car break crash and now we could change emergency because you don't have anything at your back. You are not doing a budget. But our budget not be out the side money shimona. Any emergency, BBC now also could 5,000 each. No, I could share. Na bini honoma. Any akra obakra here na we try trade. Onye hwe we found chenkra na we try trade. It no. The be so emergency no ho me enko empty. The next thing say people rely on too much of single stock. Single stock and they say ebia obi nim say bia Facebook say this it must to Facebook nko ade. And no say Facebook cut down when Facebook na echo. And I say bia akoto Apple cut down. They say near index fan and on a pool of all those people into Facebook Apple we went to try to be an index fan or to that one now and back from crab course so you to me and you book there big share company with them and yes also from that let's start a drinking companies big names are what it mudia to say they are nowhere to be found. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. To say no really, it's gonna be a time on between yakofo. Hey, you will be more so still. Say Coca-Cola money, Walmart, they are still there, but still now you don't need because of anything now the top. But more be on starting to be bro honoma or I JC penny money at the end to Mudim say it took a try no class and a hard to say no index near and the comprises of all those be bringing now. You know, different ones, more big companies there or small companies there. This and they have a plan and they update it when they need it. What it is we all plan a plan one hour it changes bad what it may change and you might be financially finances and I say because you change jobs near there it they make sure say change here be change life changes be bad. We make it change. The thing is that you have to pay attention to those things. Nobody just win financially just like that. You have to pay attention. You have to be intentional. You see, you just don't have awesome marriage. You have to be intentional and you have to work at it. You know, you won't just have a good kids just like that. No, also pay attention. Then you work on them all the time. The whole thing is the same. You know, we have to pay attention to your finances and work on it all the time. Won't tell someone see a bisem, you know, be aware for working here. There are people there, they are paying them for you over there. Ask them questions. You know, you have to they have a plan. No more plan, so say nyama bahwa one hour with me adjusting to suit you, then you move on. The next thing they work together with their spouses. This is very big in your community. Your entire side no cry when it comes to a year. A man they be anisika a man so sometimes be a beginning the way she started and you know say with kakra problem fa count in nya then so ayen to kwa steady say millionaires no more those that are millionaires no working with their spouses and they help them to get there quicker. They help them to get quicker because when to me have different manner when to me have different money na bu I fine mo be ko ba mo be struggle. Yeah, last time I make example say why don't you use that way drew lengthen level, we still drew a way level. You see, I come see we must start the next one. It's you know, work it together, it works well. But in some clarity, sometimes the man be say, money jam on the investment somewhere, the war baby, you know, no money clear. Baby, I'm some come we drew one time. The next one, we meet regularly with investment professionals. Investment professionals, like I said, won't hear bisa. Bisa investment professionals, you will be broken. We have different kinds who are there for their own interest, not those people. Who pet the almost heart of a teacher or better. They be also a side now, and yet a money panning chusuma, my in teach now work chusu. When you upon this kind of one far more. God gave you the money. It's no one in the said their job and they say, Obi or no better say, choose we no run. Because no, maybe a home did for when you're interested home. I was so no church room, maybe our catcher say, if I'm in your shoes with your age, with this is what I will do. No amount alternatives. Now what you say no. Don't invest in something you don't understand. Mom church room. until you meet regularly with those people who will be sometimes they say charges and too much. You have to talk to them. They have so many. We me interview them for free answer. Now they all open on what so no way no. No choose na make can be because say choose with force and all force will say bibi no. They are not omonye papa. Then run. Who will be on the church no laying down man. Now what choose. Hey, it regularly we check our accounts now. So yes, regularly you see the biana kwa show accounts. We will be at the BR show accounts as a secret when you have hypertension because you see I don't know it's a form but in the best back. And timing market timing market means we want more try I didn't go for no I was back and forth near the BRS Abelususka. This journey now we are taking, remember retirement na day beba and a long time every time you be easy money for kakra can your last one kakra me be can say who that notion na you wo fie no na your papa mo was that notion me hwe me ba na we are or be retire na untimi use that system no kroma it won't work to say crime say Ghana akoya enya adwuma wo show ho first put more investment so can follow sa name we na nkura no part 2 so be to ho amomo for school ni sa name no menye wadwe say abia say bia we 50 nkura wo say ni kese wo so chinchina ha me diske koto na me ba no we school a we show masa odo we kwakoto home secure ho first no we secure no so hwe makoma se bibia ekoso bibia say we secure on first and sana wo ahode we dey secure obi etino we make sure say retirement beba college fund ni ade na good. There's no guarantee say ni part obeko carry. There's no guarantee say obeko college and there's no guarantee, but there's a guarantee say they will be retire and there no two say there beba it make sure say retirement is there. Then what start is civil ma oba so kakra. Yeah, men fair no go first because that notion na near was say hwemema oma be hweme that will not work in this generation. It's na me be see bro na you be starting here taking questions na will be all questions yeah.
Wow nana eda sepa tamu kuchu ma mentwa me homra quick Yo, it's you for Union Nanaya Barfi, Patrik Nanaya Barfi, and your tin cano. And Edian was it 10 things people do to be successful in retirement. Nanaya program was a Ubia Tamu Kuchu, which is a and some say I and Tanti, and some I and Tanti school. Uber choir ye abo PhD, what bop head, and so still Unyobia man in country. Ebinene or the amino. Nana mammy take advantage in a mincha and yanimo omuni Asia DB ewa handom na yentimin to aso. Minia kwame Puku on the suit Yamisha so can you home. Ebenezer or say a yammoa was Yamisha so can you home. Mercy from Pon, Sister Mercy, your mouth yakom and say Unia Ephraim and so Jinyamipe and oye. Aye. Munyina nyami nsham se makayo anyway eti nana adena no si sera mekai no ne numbers na eguso no 703590169 and 703565236 woso ubetima frɛ na ode wadwenkyere aba na wayi ano ama o testima me wo ha me de bema no na wayi ano ama Nana, you really say, and some year working and they also a totally different. How come say financial experts near the banks near the now as a same we say on count now got to say Obi a cash same way. Why? Is it a secret behind it and I say?
The thing is most of them they are in for money. They are in for money. Remember, say maybe me example about how about 30-year mortgage in 15 years.
Yes.
We have 15 years now. They get less. And those are some of the things that they won't show you. Being a misaka, I say we call investor investment professional beho now on kasa. No for so to show that means we interest. Fiduciary say by law no, they have to put your interest at first. And you have to know the right people to be able to go to be able to do that. And now ultimately try be brave. Program here starting many people be brave working on me refer to investment professors near the more interview we nessa na obi interview be 4 5 6 near the we are omo ye bia na matena mu bi yetena mu bia na me hwese nipa ne woka meka say bia no po onye okay so then ye dwane free no ho e dia obenya the right people no aye it no many wa say ayi for no be ka kire o mo kan kire there are so many things Nightingale na meka Nightingale asem about sa in a story na make come about the way in na friend the greatest secret. I say secret is a secret. What is the mention is out there. If you really serious how you can find it. It's up to you to also research and all those stuff. What it is you see we don't really pay attention to those things. If you say kind of see we conform. We conform means it kind of say crowd you say you did so just you follow the obi yes instead of say yeah, bet na senior said, dear, ye by the age of 60 and as I money now. Yes, I know said you'll be a near sweet you'll be a near seed. Into me who the right information I will see here at the side. Into a simple, but at the same time, a simple, a secret by any secret. To no friend, the greatest secret. So these are some of the things, but it's out there. I'll bet you have followed the step. Sometimes who this I will see in the pedium because I say, Sandy, Nana, yet now the dada. But it's never too late. It's never late until you say
better
never.
to be late than never.
Yes.
Wow. Nana, my next question, you said, okay, stay away from get rich quick investment. But Nana, basically, also, Ubia or Hanum Fuska, into the Ubia expected one of these days, maybe an loto, and a bomber, no, Nessano, and I say, Okoye Divina, a bomber. What are the risks? What are the risks of getting rich quick investment?
The risk back when say we are still sitting on it right now, cryptocurrency. Where is it now? And I'll say it again. Do not invest in the things you don't understand. I don't know if now to cryptocurrency as a partner. And the second thing is any proven record. For one case near idea to and it's a proven record that it's just a day will be now sikadaho.
Yes.
A quote na ba on average piano still average 10%. All the way back 10 years back, 12 years back, I go through Saturday of 9,000, dip all the way to 4,005. They stayed in out now, baby almost all. Yes, there's a lot of risk in get rich quick. And baby abu could be ha, yeah, no quabu between but say, oh, many be a bit more percentage be say, it be a 30%. Now you have to be very careful. Because the ultimate crown stock exchange near the Nessa or mutual funds will averaging very high, bare 12% Nessa. Look, we are not talking of 30. These are legit companies. Well, it's so last time I make about. Will be the behind they were paying about 30%.
Yes.
Or so the tier first, second, third one, if you know can be. It just use the things that are proving records, which are simple. What you see any stock exchange IRAs, and the government quickest way for you to be rich. There's nothing quick about anything. You can go back all the way. Amazon, but the example had that. Yetini dia say 2000s here was starting 95. 95 was starting not on books or online. Oh, same committee me abem no started say expand. Into a gradual process. Na make say example na making what the $100 cry and had it to every month. Now they invested this every month. By the time so they mean you can kwana me the music can na medi. Was starting in Tema. By the time I would need 40 years, so starting 25, we would need 60, 65, 70. Almost $1 million and now over $1 million. There's nothing like get rich quick. You'll be on the cast, so see the way I see it. When I cry, one of the inspirational speakers, the way I see it, everything started not like until it's like after 20 years or after 10 years. And I pass so companies the thing is, the big cost this I didn't pay na answer. Let me key example. I see this. We share a friend say, "Yeah, I'm for African Americans here." We show man. Bu no obusu akogya baby no started rap on say man. Oh, what he answer Jay-Z. Abba Jay-Z ya no, but no. Jay-Z started go through so many things. No ton enema ko ton yi enema yi bi enema boni bi kra wo kwanche ni ade. And apart from that, I was at Uncle for home, so I was almost spending with studio. No?
And yes, get to it.
And yes, it's in almost office. Yeah, it's in almost office 2 days spend away. No, maybe one not for be a 2-3 weeks, no more night. Almost yes, I don't really see mistake. There's nothing that get rich quick. And I will say TSN, but there's a process which is gradual will get you there finally.
Wow, Nana, where I see. Nana, where question or say about. Okay, say okay, they have a plan and then update. I'm say Juma the now can be say, do you need to get an update from the HR and also specifically investors?
No, your plan. Remember, this is for you. When are we your plan? To say me say be am way.
Nana, okay about a Juma the now okay say we Juma your uncle for asset up.
I was talking about say ebia 401k won't asie ne saa niam no that's some the new plan about. There are people there are for you. HR ne saa niam no only there for the yemisa questions. But they are being paid because of you. If any question be will be you ask them. Be question be a offer 401k plan na or my juma for no the amount no. Won't asie also be sa when koye mistakes answer. Yes, they are there for you. Yeah, wait me book appointment. I want to talk to you. And she say maybe I won't call Juma. We are Juma free fear. They have to set up a friend saying Zoom or whatever appointment. Then no more I'll walk you through. So if you want to be here, make sure say only on Makasa because they are paying them for you.
Nana, to your question, when I answer, yeah, mommy, was it you said we should work with our spouses. My question is: here's the case. My wife was brought here by his brothers. And then he brought me up here. So they trying to get her to get somebody here too. How are you going to work together with such a person?
Tough question.
I don't know the fan number. Into your banner. So yeah, Jumako for Biba. Tindipa say in a better what's no. I Jumabu go scout or no way in a coffee. And I say there's a plan, sir.
Tough question and a very good one because most of us we went through the same process.
Yes,
I can tell you, say a lot of us. I need the same plan. Crana, who we need lottery. Crana, deba. Oh, mommy, be papa, be we be brother, be if you only chat ticket in the mao, and I see be on the most year process. And along the line, you need go through process. A simple clarity. This is the plan. Who can ask? We are aware. Say this is what it is. I'm gonna go find the buy. Enti adana wugya mo no kwakra na etua mumienu yen enti motena se na kamo ya kabana bi eska na kan kamo tua bi dada ba bia wugya no so on kwantu enti make a planting enti no eka bia wo bia mumienu dia na wo se motena se na mo discuss e ma wo bu mfu se omo na akofo na ba because remember yen extended family enye omo kra na kofa ne ba na oba na ni nua bi kra na opeso obo na mumienu motena se ye wi okay yen kofa me wi kra bitima fa so nua de ni na ye plan ni na ye clarity ni na understanding talking miscommunication and communicating, and I did be a special member in so sa was some okay. If you ever be antunisha, it makes sense. Only the coffee and buy. Come a crown on come on for answer, make us one full be answer. 1 5 years on the foul. But on not take a risk at Waba. Into more country, more come no ye quicker. Move a for the panaba quick. Now if you must move financial genius no more ye. So it's I mean now clarity, understanding. Talking, communication, it be bien one yet the solve. Yani we extended family. Never be say also tears here. It's what to come in between I do. Okay, fine. Miss me be we are. You can find them, Miss Rockford. We cramming me sure say the way I know the over hand cross says I didn't beam. Okay, near darling, any tree, uncle 50 careful near your way. But what say, or quack of fat, near be a bad. Or if it's all be found by Ubufu. It's in winning the cry discussing. But we a tough but still simple question, a simple answer. Immune KBBM, Yakofaba, me, and those do yet dear in idea. We sit down, how we sit down, a cabo monkey, finish it back where we ma, if you cry the rent, MSK Bahma monkey, started for 4, they could finish the other one. Nina, it doesn't help.
Wow. Nana, the next question, I don't think they need any, but Minister Obisma and Sana. Or then the question is, we've been talking about the investment a lot, but we haven't talked about will. And then if we have to make a will, does it have to be here or in Ghana?
Oh, well, I'm some account once another. Me say your friend is saying, you be no. Me so or no your friend say lawyer contract lawyer and obey obey what to can kakra nti omo ba ebe wo na ebe but kakra to answer your friend say or question or say it depends because okoye will Ghana I won't take hold here and akoye will ha and take hold on Ghana and also you both places.
Nana, before that, let me chip this in. Also, basically, you cry and crawl for what is the work? Cry, baby, cry, I can cry so. Anna, two, baby, so and say, I was so yes, career and son, why you were. And I say, what's that thing I will make you life and then what's all your will?
No. It doesn't matter. Oh, $2 grab it to my work. Work.
$2.
A boy, especially a boy, Emma, one, yeah, the year Buffy, I can't say, and to come Murphy.
Yes.
And two, the government, especially, takes his hands off your things. 1 year will come out, government, a better on your mama, a bit cool, true, probate, this animal, and a whole lot of it. Obey, it's why bibia to what about or much to crunch or mobile or ebe it's yenche bia ebe me sure next month ebe will plan so come pa it's it doesn't matter how much you have right ubetimi aye wo ubetimi ahihye bibia and no ro no kra wo so I will say as usike ekoso na wo update no because bibia one touch wo mu no government is going to decide for you now chrome 1% government be decide amount. You go through problem and no one had the process this car will be treated and then bibia to fee obechechre mu de na wo no say the way see wo no class aye papa mo wo na ye na near DSC ni na yes na wo say wo ye wo so obi ate ase fam ni obi anim de onya obi ehu what did they make no yes it's ye be ye ebusuafo ye be ye pa e kan agenda ni na
okay. Many a time could you say obey you be drew on my ubenya that info no. Nana, so I say understand the income is the biggest wealth building tool. What does it mean?
Your income is the biggest wealth building tool. They say, see, because I don't know control. When I control, you say, your friend say income a winner. Yes, car we ye juma. The wild drain the wahon de yen. Eno na wunya eno na obetimi dia ye de enye de lotto bi a wo dwen se beba because ene ma ba wo ye wadwuma na say every month bi ase na me nya eye na eno ne powerful biggest wealth tool no ena obetimi dia ye obi bia enti the na me say don't give that away. Giving that away means say you will payment bibre so wo hwema ye hwe life mu a ye ko school ni agi student loan ye agi credit card ye agi we wi ya toka ye talk ni na no is on credit too. It's yes, ya school, come and you papa. It be 100,000. By 100,000, you divide 100,000 by be a 12. It's about 9,000, was saying, right?
Yes.
9,000 a month. Now, by the time 9,000 you be dream home. Now, I can be a 1,000. Because I know your bills a year treat. I feel maybe 1,000 quite baby fee until you can save for the future. The pianist can be piano the way. It's in your world building tool and a sudden. And I know always over try say be improve na a cost row. We investing in yourself. Another greater in so investing in yourself all the time. Now the maps how your friend saying income a cost row. Remember, you are being paid out there for your value. What do you bring out there and you pay for? Until people value cost row. Make sure so your income cost make sure so your value is also up. And if income na na ba won sema last time I was making an example here say imagine say your cars are paid off.
Yes.
Your house is paid off. Everything is paid off. Now, 5,000. Not 5,000 be down sema. You can invest and do whatever you want with it. Wow, sika. That is your income and it's your biggest your friends say asset for your wealth building too.
Wow, Nana, me that's it. My other question, what is it? I say, what's it? 15% of your household income and go to your retirement. Does it mean amount you get from work, and I say after what your bill say
No. You see, that's poor mentality, poor thinking. Rich people they pay themselves first before they pay everybody. They don't care. Yes. So pay yourself first before. And I remember 401k is a tax. Yeah, till 401k and san till tax. So don't invest in the then now be drew one answer. Me ente and san be drew ho. So what the mention? It you take before the tax cry. So if you make a calculation, 50 if I so make 50,000, 50,000 you until tax cry and you take sad. It always make sure you pay yourself first before you pay anybody. And so on, don't care. That's rich mentality. They are rich because of that. If you try to pay everyone, by the time you lose now, would you invest in us?
I didn't get it right. That means that you're talking about from your paycheck. No, I was all me too.
Remember, yes, 401k. Remember, see a two answer.
Okay.
And sana sikaba because 401k a tax your friend said deductible.
Yes.
Tax free. You don't pay tax. You pay the tax when you retire.
You cash it.
Yeah. Until 15 year to what? The bian we can get 401k and sana till tax.
But I usually I'm off when you're 15%. Who's the maximum is like about 6%.
We didn't 6%.
Because 401k, you know. The maximum is about 6%. If that's true, at your test and the memo, I don't know. Say in your 15%. Is that true?
6% is the same.
Okay.
No, 401k, no. All right. So this year, we'll be able to meet 20,500 at 2.
Okay.
It will be 20,500 at 401k. So what you mention?
Yes.
Hey, 18 years so making 100,000 at 15% crown, I still wouldn't do that amount. No?
Yes.
And Roth and IRA so between the 6,000. 6,000 at to Roth. With the 50 or up, between the 7,000.
Yes.
All right. IRA used to 401k in crown. If one starting term, there's a catch up. It's between the 20, between the extra a year 6,000 between the in total between the 27 at this time. 27 at this time at work accounting for that.
Right.
It depends on how much you earn, the percentage, it will be all normal. By Roth, if you make more than 145, if I say 150, you don't qualify for Roth. As a single, as a couple, and I say you make more than 214, 214, you don't qualify for it. But still, no, there is a way around it. All this, Namika said, you see the right people, almost be back a Roth IRA back, and ombe signing in as a Roth, normal Roth, then quickly normal changing into your friends a Roth. Also investment professionals, while these things, it has a while between idea, but we small touches we want me to more because Roth also is very good because I don't know what your tax we be any asset,
Wow. Nana Kwabisi, okay, I've been listening to you about the monthly budget, but it's still not stable. The reason is that every month something else head up to that. But from today, you said we should stick to the budget. Nana, I don't know, say make sense to you. What's your budget?
Yeah. It's a budget. Yeah, because the first time, this is the third time. It's a Kwame Waka budget.
Who's it? Stable.
Kwame, is it possible to call me so that we can discuss it? Because if you are doing it right, there shouldn't be any issue. Yes. And I will say, sometimes I have to ask you questions. How much you make?
Yes.
How much you spend? But I can't say, I don't know, say, Kwame, if say be our Korea and I say winning Korea. Mostly, baby, honest kind of ship high groceries.
Yes.
How pay attention to that. If it's still not working out, pay quality there mostly honest. And no cry. I quite remember guy be and can see and will be a year we are near your budget near ya was you or no kwa the family now Ghana. Also, when I'm saying who you should say on groceries, also something when I'm telling me you should be $20 a week. And I'm so sure. Oh, me niche near I didn't say. If I know you should almost $100 a week. It's groceries inside. Yeah, The following week, the farm was a man I constant. $30. Into kind of say, no, $20 no for being come because grocery there because of kakra. And mostly the old things say you use like almost times 3. But pay attention, then we have to start in a year. And the minia Kwame said, Ebia, oh, Koran, as on Kwakra for now, focus on the groceries no side next year. And yes, I don't know what to say right now. Ebia, be share one-on-one, a bit me. My number is 703-981-1910. 703-981-1910. Upa frame. Now the offer also Kwame near Yenshesi bit me as of that issue now because it should work.
Yeah.
It should work, yeah.
Now, I say thank you so much for this. My question is about the 401k. Unfortunately for me, when I was buying my house, I didn't have any money. So I was advised to get money from the 401k. But I didn't know there was all these kind of issues around it. Now,
Yo, is this you or he?
He was what thought I know in the advice and say the hawker.
But now you know. So quickly pay the 401k off. No. Men touch beam, men disrupting because the power of compounding interest. No. One, we send you one and 401k and enquire Juma and first camera. What stop that? They were tear free, what stop no. What did they make channel? And we year no so no. Why would him? So we 20,000 now. 10,000 penny about who?
Yes.
You know, the interest and penalties no. Unless we the 59.5, then we be. And I will not advise you to do that. Leave off your 401k. So emergency fund. What's the sharing money? Yeah, you won't need that. Now, anytime you buy something, you don't have money for it. And I will say you are not ready for it. Hey, a dine there is soon. It's kind of soon. You mean tria. It's a day and no day. You be quite dead to kakra. Oh, apart from dying, me advice you be as me. I don't know anything about them. Go back to debt to be. Me tria, me baby. Yes, will be actually
problem.
What's the channel? Hey, you see, to say Dr. Stanley book the moment the rich people they don't care what you think about them.
Yes.
Where they sleep, they don't care. The moment you start thinking, sir, you don't care about those things. Once your life is changing.
And I have a similar question with her.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that's animal. Not yeah, but my free chain will be because I don't care.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't care. It's your problem. You know, there's a book called What You Think of Me is Your Problem, not my problem. Whole problem. Yeah. Oh, it's yes, I have mistakes, but now you know, no. Quickly pay it off. Try as much as you can. So right now, I'll take you off extra gig be a bit in the calculate the amount, no. You'll be saying, we are now breaking all the way to down. If I say 10,000 now, breaking it down, man, will be a 2 years, 3 years. Yeah. Not pay extra job, be never 3 years suddenly free on. Free.
Yeah. Nana, we say thank you so much for such a wonderful program. But my question is, living below means, I used to be a security officer at the same time schooling, but now I get a better job and I'm making more money. Do I still need to live the same life I was as a student and then a worker?
Great question. Still a student or now no we're school?
We're school and you're papa.
Yeah. It's if you live below your means right now, maybe we're school for just for the 4-5 years first year, live like you're still a student. Throw more money in there. Remember, rule of 72. It ran out, throw more money in there. That means already what you set yourself up already. Hey, and apart from that, no. Why you sign more in kakra bruswa? Meaning so fear down payment for house. Oh, we set all these things up. I better baby Ubin can't say, could you to brand new cash, car cash? Because what set aside things in there? Yes, we win now every day be sorry, shrimp nay. Your friend say monster chicken no, those things will come. You see, I did about a year in say escafudi they live off something. Almost hard earn money near no deal. Or the investment, no did off the investment. Yes, you need to make So it's right now, it's a good thing. You make more money when you live that life. If I'm you, I don't know your age, I don't know your marital status, but I say, oh, you're single now. First 3, 4, 5 years now, we live like I used to live. Which means, man, yes, sir. But now I'm live for the next 4 you will set yourself, you'll be rich very, very quick.
Yes.
We live life different. To sacrifice whatever it is. Like I said, I don't know all that situation. But if I know different advice. But so you're single right now, live like a student for 3, 4, 5 years. They putting in more. You're down payment, emergency fund, way. Oh, and again, I can so increase. The people that do this, the good thing about this, they say, the moment you have that mindset, you start, and then you always say income must start increasing because you find a way to increase your income.
Yes. Wow. Nana, last but one. Or say, okay, long-term vision investment. Can you classify like investing in Africa, like building house or something like that, as a long-term investment?
It depends on where you want to retire and all those things, and what that investment is. Is it an investment? Say, me rentina, me nyeska. It's going to depend on your situation. I mean, your plan. If I'm person retire, so person retire, I believe say more of your investment should be here. Person retire Ghana, more should be there. It's up to you to make all those plans. Because when you think I say maybe retire now having if you but me sit down by 3, 4 Ghana.
Yes.
And I say maybe retire Ghana by me investing in also at least super back could be on so quiet there because more. It depends on your situation. But I can't found say invest say you retire Ghana, you retire Ghana no. Nipa be brain and emphasize into what ye. Because until we are not ye. May the thing say if you are here right now, if you spend more than 6 months here, a year, majority of the investment, I'll be to 20 na de Ghana. Bet me 20% on your betting 20 na my brother, be. Yes, we will see assassin microman ton in terms of sika castle crown episode to abeto.
Wait,
yes. So I'll bring you so castle channel on abeto. Didn't answer what brain in Kuteska. So could be 5 million adequa. Now 1 million send the Cotas as here. Obey your friends say, East Lagos, when you be at all. It's didn't I so be in a year. It is a gun will say how, baby, I won't spend more time on my investment and more. The other way around, say, a horse now be enough for retirement now, but officer one year easy man. When you life one any subiting a year or never year, say, a year bar. At least you for one be to boys young man, at least you them, but you're on that time now about what you turning and us back. Hey, but say you are sometimes divided minded, Yana say, yeah, hard drink a crack. But Kakra can say, retirement Ghana, and say, and fat said your face na efano. Until we are not sure near me.
Now, let me ask you, a last question, then a wrap up mine. Or say, what is the best time to start investing for your kids? And then when do you have to do that?
This is a very, very good question, Pa. A very good question. What it is one thing I would say about our kids, and I say about it, and say, investing in ourselves is the best. Right? So we share calculations here about investing now. We started 25 crown now. You are fine.
Yes.
Right now, if you have anything for the kid, I'll be investing, man. Unless say a Bruce be brain, maybe a bit in the extra man. But as a normal like me, a year kakra, nyama bit me invest man. Invest in their education. Into CCA we more. Upetu ya man obetime teaching no more office or extra betime is anu watch no more. The second thing is the 512 fiscal tune for the college. That's the best right now betime aye. But so more extra money ade obetime aye will say be on fana ha bibisa aye. But for now na dey me feel say the best thing is say obe invest wa akora nim. Right now
in education.
Our education because it's power. Education need dey hu hia. Yeah, we must say most of the time no it's not all the answers, but if it's there, that's the first thing you do. We educate them. It's extra. Your friends say, "Open so far extra teacher man on yes, yes, they said, yeah, Ghana for be brave say any be. On bet the math, on bet we be a kama. Now after that, they are going to fall in the 529 because we school that's when they can be the best. And no what I finish can now betting they invested on one. The first thing is you be invested education in them right now. To invest here for that is the plan for now.
Wow, Nana Vidasi, and then one may different cry. Nana major man, no rapport up on mine, not a mom betchin, so at least on what BB ill.
Yo, a Chief Fontino, and now your topic there 10 things people do to be successful in retirement. You can say, I say, if you cry now, Yankee, walk America Hano, and can say easy mind, but whom say, you might be brewed on master, and yet you cry, I mean, fancy a community in cry, the whole American will say your population now, retirement, no more retire as a stone, your uncle, you more financially, a dorsal, now a hard drain so. Now one shiny year, and perceive between. Hey, it's if you be bra, we shark ye start your life at Saturday vibrant, if you see a year Juma, in Naya Dream say successful, which is very good in Nan Usha, ye were the vim near day into interview a steady ye be some for say 25 for nipa 100, then among by the time only 65 or so is Saturn the number financially me okay near day. Fast forward by 65 near share out of nipa 101 was rich. 4 was financially independent, 5 still working because of money, and 54 broke. I didn't think I money I was say basa. You say we conform as he did so. The buyer will be and one year to us near you. Said any plan be at the same time find no crash. Okay, I am missing for crash. I don't almost try no pa. Was trying to dry now quite Juma answer was second shift. I was trying to dry now the old quite Juma now back and forth. You be sending part 20. 1 penny to me and sign that 19 and say, oh, I have bills to pay. Which money no 19 tier by we see between bills. That's the reason not to even go to work. But if you have a mission, say when you say BBC and I may any dinner, you say, oh, yes, I'm fast planning now because say, we want my only plan be and once on this is say be buy you buy you say you go school. You just student loan near school. You just loan near car. You near to house. You near the society. Bills are near. But more plan be I say no. This is what I want to do, and I say by the end of 65, maybe some net worth you say you say 99% head there on draw. Internet say we see a fresh success. I near man uncle for the day no more yeah more draw until na near share no. If share near more yeah na one more understand they say their income is the greatest world building tool. They don't give it away. It said American loan money be brave. They don't go back into that bill. And they say, no, so we need bills be brave here, and as we need those payments need be brave. And invest more. And the next one also we make sure say they direct their money. The money doesn't control them; they control the money. Until I'm catch money say no. You move bring on my money in the direct here. I don't know what dia do also on direct no to sit down why a plan on paper on purpose every month to treat baby and kono na call. The next one here at least you be investing 15%. If millionaires be brave, we invest 16% of their income and will be this question on to the air ban. Now what make sure say at crown sana you see can be doing some sana will be any asset. Follow set steps now every year biano your friend baby steps and say 4th one about investing 15%. Satan me and you be aka you work crash the emergency fund it's Satan sky baby you throw into the where your friend is saying for your 401k and I say Roth IRA and Abibisa so no and now almost long-term vision investment vision woman say and yet I say be a dear may 2 years but only say a long haul because we were long haul now and who say investments with a compounding interest in those things we consistent in chronic scanning a over a period of time when so when now we can be free and now they don't time the market. Timing marketing means say we at center situation woman say marketing for one opportunity na investment if you and you need obiana will be or retire no akwaji ni sika nyina usually you did o say sika no golden years na sika bia maybe na wonya adwuma bibia ma na no abaye wo sika as every month be eba nti no a plan, a long term plan, and nti no hwe na ekofom ni ade na jam because ebeba a history about that say ekofom is back within 12 months na back to be a war within the next month within 24 months to go na fe na say ekosro which be for the past and say for the past 75 years or since World War II, say there have been about 11 or so recessions about bear markets in those quarter ni now so saba back. Good track record say be a way, and we have to they live below their means. Living no assassin who can be one ma on TSC that Adam year jument no ma spending and I will spend it, but spending a year. We are budgeter, and ma we free won't when and ma won't as I will spend the crowd one true, but most of us need dink of which following the Joneses, the Joneses they can do math because Omono the Omoyan said they always spend more than they make. And then also the idea I was say a baby go. Nechina fi abet house or fi ye. Most people even millionaires, those that are already millionaires, 93% only use coupons for their shopping. Only use coupons. No wonder they are rich. You know how many times they use coupons, they keep their hands off their 401k, which is very, very important. Don't interrupt it. To say calculations now, we interrupt here, or interrupt so make sure say 401k won't touch it because what touch your fees penalties almost touch about 59.5 and that unya penalties those things about tax they will be clear but penalties they unya but 59.5 up there will be tini I be away and will be clear no tax nina didn't tell my acquire sad you need emergency fund way and your whole chair I will see you cool near Kwakuji. Be your bad advice to say, oh, we quite 90 you 401k this any money now, and you know, as how you be house poor because you be 401k and son was say 3 house no so dear. You don't want to do that. Just take your time, save for down payment, and do it. They get rich quick. In what is going on right now, there's nothing like get rich quick. In the answer, so they can consistently we make a lot of money. We make a now. They be out 102 every year. Company is so much more na. Yes, I feel who say we are no use Canada cryptocurrency. Ubi or to be out now. No, those things no any bad by any proven record. It may find retirement in Concoto. But as my BBA will feel 500 be an 1,000 now the two fine because you're telling a test here. 401k mean tested because we are testing that I hear Juma for the past 100 and over years. Him say they are a call kama. And those things, especially single stocks, single stock, say let me make an example about companies. Or to single company or my top Apple and company, your friend stocks. Anything happen to Apple goes down with you. And you don't want to do that. These days you want to buy index funds. I don't know, Apple, Facebook, Microsoft, Walmart need together almost different ones. We'll share the yamawa now at all because back up from crown about home. Ubua or no BDHS. Oh, if it's a company to set a cook, they are still there. Walmart, yes, but also at the same time, JC Penny and Tenant can be Hackinja, Hackinja. Most of will be quite probably in the almost to say Home Depot. It was big to say Home Depot na and Chomudimbi. Single stocks risky. You don't want to put your golden years at risk. The next one said they have plan and they update it when they need it. A plan what plan is said at this time, no person me what you say at this time or same you see. Any changes be about life mubiano. You say your one idea it me change your life, it change your dream, it me change. No to me update or secure advice, no update necessarily because so what is here or my two now called 3 third one urban changes about groceries this animal it be my saving plan crana change one am here but me translate one spouse I'm transfer my market please no my one course no be out change job just update it what would then you move on and I be and no yes scanner air conquer sometimes what me big raise away jumum no so to me say be able to save more towards it now we still and they work with their spouse, which is number one, which is very good. in any to say any cano. Say who test be announcing the city because some more bibina se mu together. There's nothing like you guys working together. Yeah, a bois. Maybe I'm person could be a mudrun tem. And I say man come ya nipa be bring to myself. Munis kakra na mo de mu amo. What you mention? E man maybe niam akosuye mamo. So mo work as spouse na if you no nipa be bring hon ma omo millionaires ni ade no. Omo clarify say yes. They got to where they are right now. Most of them quicker than the planning for Mukwana, but many spouses working together. And I did we create say goodness say most people that saying because they have to sit down and communicate, they have to sit down and do this. And more marriage a class higher better. Most of them no more problems near the be clarify say this changed their marriage totally because now they have to sit down and talk. Every month they doing budget. Budget so say yeah, and just say back open a yin and the other. Oh, we on your cabo. Bibiana, or see a mafi communication. With the communications they meant near my clear. That's another advantage about when you guys are working together. A mama marriage, you put it on a different level. Yeah. And the last one here, they meet regularly with investment professionals, which is good. If here the same thing, the millionaires know about 65% almost say they meet with investors professionals, which is idea here. Now we make an example about sometimes the trick you on map. So but anytime you're meeting these people, they forcing you to buy something, to do anything, they all force you to run. They should get your heart, your friends say, interest at heart. Interest no here. These people, you can interview so many of them. I've worked with people through this show. I've worked with a lot of people who go through some process now. We will talk to them. If I see they are good at, then they will do it. If they are not, then we can go to the next one. Issue you can get in touch. Then we can help you on this issue also. Yes, we know. Interested in Biana, we need that. Be our 401k. We don't want to get hypertension, especially this time. Yeah. Bro, that's it. The DBC, the American said, save wisely. Make sure say you spend, wisely, save intentionally when you're doing stuff, and also give, because one of the keys to success financially is giving. Giving, sometimes any money, sometimes you can give your time also. You bro, and this week.
Yo, Nana, yedasi bebre nyamisha awo de odi amai etiefo yenia nana ya Barfi ana yete ninka anwumre no odi yede siano ebre meni se waye nshira se de bia yeka no say o problem bi ana say de o kire ni bi onoma opese onya ne personal na ne din koma obetima friend no 703 981 1910 703 981 1910. At the same time, akwantupa program na ye ne so and no so betima friend nana e wo so obetimi aboawa direct na de wo so nya wo ho no wenya number ni biem ye 703 981 1910 703 981 1910. O friend o studio anso a ye betimi the numbers ni nyina ama na abo nyamisha so nya brebe kan ho na nyamisha eno time wo say amai nyamisha bi yo tiefo say na me kan ye nua na ya Barfi and ye tin kan nwumre e wo financial peace education or de my on Tuesdays the administration what follow steps oni ye na unlusu kra utim say enioma etutoye enioma bebra na ye messe previously as say wa boa am ye hihye ni ye I say onioma hwiegu a na no nkyese da form ono kyese hihye ni ye or say it's never too late, it's better to be late than never. Sambre ya obetimi astati once one year lessons bebre ukwe social media handle ni bia ubehu de fa paying of debt de fa mortgage enioma bebre and one year unya abutre na go through team say not a single one easy ebia obe benefit nyamishira se nyumisi ne wanti enka na ne financial peace education ayenia Patrik nana ya Barfi edibre no aha ane edemu eba besiye wasi winimu a enyiye kawa enyeyo akoranko nyamidi meni wa
you